Adults and babies alike dream for around 2 hours per night, even those people who claim to not. In fact, researchers have found that folks sometimes have many dreams every night, all generally lasting for between 5 to 20 minutes. During a typical time period, individuals pay a mean of 6 years dreaming. As much as 95% of all dreams area unit quickly forgotten shortly once waking. In keeping with one theory concerning why dreams therefore tough to remember. The changes among the brain that occur throughout sleep do not support the data process and storage required for memory formation to would-like place. Brain scans of sleeping people have shown that the frontal lobes, the space that plays a key role in memory formation, are inactive throughout speedy eye movement REM sleep, the stage throughout. While most of the individuals report dreaming in color, there is a little proportion of people who claim to solely dream in black and white in studies wherever dreamers area unit woke up and asked to select colors from a chart that match those in their dreams. Soft pastel colors area unit those most frequently chosen. Researchers have found some variations between men and girls once it involves the content of their dreams. In many studies, men according dreaming concerning weapons considerably a lot of usually than girls did, whereas girls unreal concerning references to vesture a lot of usually than men. Another study showed that public lavatory dreams tend to possess a lot of aggressive content and physical activity, whereas women's dreams contain a lot of rejection and exclusion, conjointly as a lot of oral communication than physical activity. Women tend to possess slightly longer dreams that feature a lot of characters. Once it involves the characters that generally seem in dreams, men dream concerning alternative men double as usually as they are doing concerning girls, whereas girls tend to dream. Many assume that once a sleeping dog wags its tail or moves its legs, it's dreaming. Whereas it's laborious to say uncalled for to mention whether or not these is usually often actually the case, researchers believe that it's probably. Just like humans, animals bear sleep stages that embrace cycles of REM and non-REM sleep. A lucid dream is one throughout that you're aware merely that you just simply are dreaming albeit you're still asleep. Lucid dreaming is assumed to be a mixed state of each consciousness and speedy eye movement sleep. Throughout that you may usually direct or management the dream content. Approximately all individuals will bear in mind experiencing a minimum of one instance of lucid dreaming, and many of individuals area unit able to have lucid dreams quite often. Negative emotions area unit a lot of common over an amount of quite 40 years, investigator Calvin S. Hall PhD collected over 50,000 dream accounts from faculty students. Reports were created accessible to the final public throughout the 90s by Hall's student William Domhoff. The dream accounts unconcealed that tons of emotions area unit skilled throughout dreams. The most common feeling skilled in dreams area unit anxiety, and negative emotions, and generally, area unit way more common than positive ones. In one study of individuals who area unit blind since birth, researchers found that they still gave the impression to expertise visual representational process in their dreams. That they conjointly had eye movements that correlative to visual dream recall. Although their eye movements were fewer throughout REM than the keen-sighted participants of the study, the blind participants according a similar dream sensations, together with visual content. REM sleep is characterized by dysfunction of the voluntary muscles. The development is known as REM atonicity and prevents you from acting out your dreams whereas you are asleep. Basically, as a result of motor neurons are not excited, your body does not move. In some cases, this dysfunction will even carry over into the waking state for as long as 10 minutes, a condition mentioned as sleep dysfunction. While the expertise area unit usually scary, specialists advise that it's utterly traditional and can last solely a few of minutes before traditional muscle management returns. While dreams area unit usually heavily influenced by our personal experiences, researchers have found that sure dream themes area unit quite common across totally different cultures.